Hi folks, I'm Chris. This is my show, My Life is an Errant Venture. It is Marvel Collector Core time again. Collector's Core, however you say it. And this month's theme is villains. See, there's Venom on the cover. It's not Venom. Venom's been out forever. He came out in the Walgreens exclusive pack, or Walgreens exclusive series. Along with Black Suit Spider-Man, Punisher, and Spider-Man 29. And it's not Carnage or Anti-Venom, because they came out, and they're Hot Topic exclusive, I believe. And both look fantastic, although Carnage has got a tongue and he probably shouldn't. So I have no clue what's in here. I know there's one thing in here that I do not like. But because I accidentally caught a spoiler, and I know that there's possibly a zombie version of one of these. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I was racking my brain trying to figure out who could possibly have a zombie version of him, and the only thing I could come up with was Punisher when he was made into Frankencastle, which was a ridiculously fun storyline. But so I have no clue. So let's open it up and see. Box here. I like to be surprised, completely surprised. So there's the pin, and here's the patch. Okay, the patch is Red Skull. So yeah, the patch is Red Skull. The pin is the Green Goblin, which a lot of people were hoping we would get a Green Goblin on his glider pop, and I know that's not the case because one guy was complaining about it online. Now, I've been avoiding thread topics, so I have no clue. Where's that? Let's see. Let's get the shirt out. Let's see what's on the shirt. The shirt usually has the pop, or at least recently has had the pop. Ooh, but it's not a pop tee. At least it doesn't look like a pop tee. Let's go and set this out of the way. He can't see my lovely face. Okay, so it looks more like the first shirt we got. It's gray. It's got a bunch of villains. It's got Ultron, it's got Venom, it's got Loki, it's got Goblin, it's got Thanos, and it's got Red Skull. So that's a really good shirt. It's a nice variety. It's not just a pop tee. So this is a decent shirt. Now I like the pop tees. The Ant-Man one was a little. But it was fun, actual size and whatnot. But this one, and this one is great. I love except that it gave me hopes for a Captain Falcon or American Eagle or whatever you want to call him. And I don't know that we'll get that. So yeah, I really like this. I'll definitely wear it. I'll wear any t-shirt though, just about, that they send me. So yeah, I'm very pleased. Venom looks a little strange up the top, but it's a really good shirt. Okay, so let's pull this back up, or let's reach down here. And that's got my comic book. Let's see what the comic book is. It is Invincible Iron Man #1. Huh. Interesting art. Looks like, I don't know who that is, but that looks like the guy that does, there's all zombies, or at least undead. I guess undead is zombies. I'll never read it. It'll stay in the package. Okay, so we've got one pop. Ooh, two things. Okay, so let's see what this is. Feels like a keychain. And it is a Venom. Okay, so that is how they got away with the box. It is a Venom Pop keychain. That's cool. Always been kind of scared of getting these keychains because I'm worried how fragile they are and whether they will withstand the pressure of your pocket or whatever. But he looks like he's fine. Go and put him back in the case for now. Go like that. Yeah, there we go. Go and put him back in the case for now and put him back in the box. So that's my first Pop keychain. And it's good to see one out of the box. Venom's an okay character. I have a buddy that hates Venom. He's, absolutely the worst of the 90s comic stuff. And I don't get that. But, I mean, there's other stuff, So, yeah. Venom, Pocket Pop Keychain, Marvel Collector Core exclusive, Venom bobblehead. He is kind of a bobblehead, but not really. You don't see the spring anyways, which is one big worry. Okay, now let's come to the thing I know I won't like. And it is a Dorb. It is a Loki Dorb. I'm not big on Dorbs. These are bigger. This is bigger than the one from the first month, the Ultron one. I don't know. He's cute, but that's kind of my problem. He's too cute. I'm not a fan of the cutesy, which, I mean, all Pops are cutesy. But, I don't know. I may try and trade him. See if, my good buddy Don wants, a Loki Dorb. Okay, now I'm going to close my eyes. Pull it out. Let's see. Okay. Oh, hell. Well, that is interesting. And I guess I got the zombie one? Huh. It is Marvel Pop. It is Collector's Core. It says Collector's Core on the box, but it says Marvel Pop 105. And it is the zombie Morbius. Morbius, of course, is the vampire. Spider-Man villain. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but it was a nice surprise. I really wasn't expecting it. I'd not seen any leaks. Info on it. And by the way, this makes Pop number 200 for me. So now I won't trade my Pops from convention, from Collector Core. I just won't. But yeah, I'm just kind of flabbergasted. I was not expecting Morbius at all. And I guess, but the zombie version? Why is there a zombie version of Morbius? He's a vampire. Since when did Morbius have a zombie version? I guess maybe from Marvel Zombies, but still, that's kind of lame. But it was a pleasant, I guess, I don't know, a pleasant surprise, but it was a surprise. I was not expecting Morbius at all. There's a lot of Spider-Man villains or anti-heroes heroes, at least, that I would have much rather seen. I'm taking it out of the box and see. He's pretty light. I don't know. Not my favorite box. Probably on par with last week or last one. The badges, the patch and the badge are cool. Sorry. I don't really care about the pop keychain. The Dorb, I don't know if I'll keep or not. But like I said, I won't trade the actual pop. He's a unique sculpt, at least as far as I can tell. I don't believe I've ever seen anything that looks like him before, so it's not like they reused any standard pop pieces and just painted him. Not as far as I can tell. So I don't know. Okay, so what y'all think? Doesn't stand very well. What y'all think of the box? Were you surprised that it was Morbius? Do you like Morbius? Are you a fan? What do you think of Dorbs? What do you think of pop keychains? So, yeah. Let me know. Next month, the next box is Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, they've pretty much made every version of every character from Guardians of the Galaxy. They made, there's several different versions of Groot. There's several different versions of baby dancing Groot in a pot. There's a couple different Rocket Raccoons. There's a couple different Star-Lords. There's Gamora. There's whatever the one Karen Gillan played. I can't remember. I have her figure, but only because it's Karen Gillan. There's Drax. There's Yondu. There's the Collector. Nebula. That's who it is. Or is it Nebula? And yeah, Nebula's the blue one. Gamora's the green one. There's a Ronan. There's a Howard the Duck. So I have no clue, what they could come up with for the next one. I joked online that it should be Star-Lord with a Alyssa Milano pop ride. His starship, of course. In case you didn't see the movie or know from the movie, his starship was named after 80s teenage babe Alyssa Milano, because he came from the 80s and late 80s, early 90s. That's why, he had a tape deck instead of a CD player, and all that. So, and there goes my phone, ruining this video. But, alright, so we'll see for the next collection core, what they come up with for Guardians of the Galaxy, and why they're going to Guardians of the Galaxy instead of doing something else. I mean, the movie's been out for a while. It's out on DVD now. I think. I don't own it. I wasn't a huge fan, to be honest. I mean, it was alright, but I spent the whole movie wishing it was Legion of Superheroes from the DC universe. But that's just my own thing. So we'll see what they come up with for Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel Collector Corps. Y'all have a good day.